again. Well, I'm on the morning from A to Z. Love is always the energy. And I will love you all equally. Wherever you might be, might be. In a Jaja University. Yeah, yeah. I'm on the morning. Alright. Yeah, man. I'm on the morning from A to Z. Wherever you might be. Love is always the energy. Love you all equally. Oh, Lord. Yeah. I'm on the morning. From A to Z, love is a dawning. And it's the energy, really good morning. I love you all equally. Wherever you might be in a Jaja University, you know we are one humanity. And love is always the energy. Oh, Lord, Lord, Lord. Oh, la, 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 la. Well, this morning, we're chanting a lot of vibrations. Yeah, we're ranting a lot of vibrations. And what is the chief vibration? It is love. Love is the greatest energy of all. In that life, the greatest gift ever was given in equal measure, forward, ever, backward, never. Yes, life is the greatest gift ever. Yes, love is the greatest energy ever. And that's the foundation of this vibration. I want the morning from A to Z. Love is always the energy. We are equally. Oh, la, 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 la. So, what I mean? When them say happy Friday, you know what they mean? They mean to say it's the end of the work week. You know what I mean? Sometimes work is challenging and work is loaded with a lot of, variations and problems and situations. So it's always a happy vibration when we kind of, coming at the end of it for a time so we can take some rest and get back at it. But you know what knows about sometimes you have to work on the weekend, So I like working, being day by day by day, and finding the pleasure and in work. You see what I mean? Yes, it's a mindset. Love is the energy, greatest energy ever, opening the doors so that you might interact with me and share with me, you know what I mean, this rich energy. You see what I mean? Getting rid of the intensity, getting rid of the tension, getting rid of the animosity and the apprehension, knowing that doors are open now. Come in the space and interact, you know what I mean? Be respectful as much as you can. But even when you're disrespectful to, with your words and so on, we understand and we're going to will ourselves, the best selves of us, to be our best selves and regulate our emotions and regulate our moods and our thoughts. Because that was the basis of the vibration this week. It was mental health, and we know that mental health is spiritual health. It's one of the same. You know what I mean? We always say it's love. We always say it's life. It's spirituality. It's Jah Almighty, the giver of life. And that means it's four of the same. Yes. Always four, never less, never more. And you're following the youth Balfour. You see what I mean? Yes, love is always the greatest, the purest of cures. Blessings and love. Love is the energy. Love is the energy. This Friday morning, happy Friday, we're going to chanting. So love all your feelings is one of the chants. And also we're chanting in the business of love. And if we have time, we're doing other chants as well. Bonus chance because so this is the youth Balfour, Well, this is youth Balfour with more than a lot of chanting around. Get the people I want and I want them on. Balfour is a real upset man. Oh, Lord. I'm in the business of love. Is one of the charts of charting this morning. And when we say in the business of love, we say love and mental health, they're one of the same. You see what I mean? Love, spiritual health is one of the same. You know what I mean? Love, Jah Almighty, one of the same. Love, spirituality is one of the same. Yes. So when we say love, you guys know that I'm in the business of love, which is mental health. Yes. Blessings and love is one of the same. So yesterday, as a psychiatric practitioner, I saw many clients like I do every day, yeah? But I always remember that I am also a client. So I'm going to share with you one of the encounters I had yesterday. No name shall be disclosed because, it's strictest of privacy and respect. You know what I mean? We're just maintaining the HIPAA law. You see what I mean? Blessings and love. So privacy, but we're sharing the contents, non-identifiable contents of this particular encounter that I had with an individual. Yes, so the individual comes in, he's a middle-aged male, and of course he's broken. Yes, mentally broken, spiritually broken, physically broken. However, he's not even aware that he's strong enough to find the energy to be able to, first of all, enroll in the click and then to come and see me yesterday. And of course, when he's seeing me, he's pouring a lot of negative energy out. You know what I mean? And saying things like, Doc, I'm done. You know what I mean? I don't know that I can be repaired. You know what I mean? I'm broken so badly. Yes, you know, with addiction, with conflict in his relationships. Yes, he's living some kind of double life too as well and going through. So he was under the pretense that the double life, you know, with the females would have worked out. And when it actually crashed and it unraveled on him, then he had a reaction and had to turn himself into inpatient care. I mean, with the recommendation of a friend. And so, good for him that he went to inpatient care, got himself stabilized enough, and then so he's back with me now, outpatient. But he still think that he's, you know, past earth, like he's at such a low ebb. And so I proceeded to try to see if I could help him. So sharing my energies with him, you know, I had to stop the writing and the collecting of information. So, and that's the professional part. The professional part, I had to put that on hold for a while because, and activate my real human self, that spiritual self of me that I'm aware of, and I'm trying to be even more aware of because there's always room for improvement. So I activated my spiritual self and say, you know what, let's drop the pen and pencil for a while, in this case, the technology, the computer. And let's lean in to you and share some energies with you. So we talked about things like, first thing was being aware. Yes, being aware of the negativity that you're you know, showing, being aware of the fact that you're stronger than you think you are, being aware of the fact that it's just your thoughts and your feelings and your behaviors. They're not truly who you are. They're a function of who you are. Being aware that you are the CEO, the chief executive officer of your life, and your life is the single most precious gift that you have. You might not think so right now, and surely it's not. But then I tell him, look, contrary to what your thinking is and your thoughts are, I know you love your life. You're just talking negativity because you're being impulsive and you're talking from your amygdala, which is the lowest brain, which is the primitive brain, that brain at the base of your head, base at right at that point, at the intersection of the neck and that cerebellum. Yes, right here. Yes, the amygdala. Yes, the amygdala is the primitive brain, and it's reactionary. Yes, it's based on emotion. It's not based on measured calculation. It's not based on reasoning. It's not based on wisdom. Now here, which is the prefrontal cortex, the cerebrum, that's the prefrontal cortex. Now this is the area where you have the ability to activate that potential of you being the chief executive officer of your own life. Yes, the chief executive officer, the one, the representation of Jah Almighty, to make key decisions, just to slow down and not to be so impulsive and reactionary to the amygdala, and to slow down and play the tape and imagine the outcome of things before you do them. And then, you know, and then when the outcome, trust yourself, and that you know the answers. And I even asked him some of the answers yesterday. Like, for example, he had a bottle in front of him. It's not alcohol, because he couldn't be bringing that in the place. But yes, one of his problems is alcohol addiction, because he's using alcohol to treat his issues, right? Yes, and so it's worsening the problem instead of helping the problem. Remember, we tell you about habits, you know, make sure the habits that you're farming, they're good habits, because we're a creature of habits. And then, but there was a bottle with soda. And I said, look at that simple thing like that. Is that so? While this thing that I'm explaining to you is not a manualized, itemized way that The culture here in America likes to have it because it's more organized culture. Well, we say while it's not itemized, but I can tell you, the premise and the basis of this vibration is anything that you're doing that it's not enhancing and preserving life, which is your single most precious gift. You shall run the tape, be the chief executive officer of these decisions, and if it is not pointing in the direction of enhancing and preserving life, then you should discard it, throw it away. Yes. So then immediately throw the bottle away. And then I said to him, all right, you're the one who did that, not me. And I'm not trying to be, to wash my hands off this thing because we're in this thing together. However, I'm trying to empower you to let you know that it was your decision. So, responsibility. Be responsible and stop blaming others or yourself. You know what I mean? So don't be in the blame game. This is the love game. Yes, so that's a little synopsis. And after we wrapped it up with, other additional strategies like mindfulness and positive affirmations and stuff like that. And a little bit of medication because he was on some medication that he wanted to continue to. And I let him know that's not the focus doing it. The focus is the spiritual health, it's the love health, it's the key, it's you being the chief executive function, the officer of your own life. Yes, blessings and love. So then he was so complimentary and he said that he felt so good. Yes, and that was really an enriching, refreshing session, my people. So I hope you listen this and get some inspiration from it. The chants now, chanting time, blessings and love. Love is the energy, the greatest energy ever in that life. The greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure. Forward ever, backward never. Love must always be endeavor. Oh, la, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. So hear the chant. What the business I'm in? Yes. Love. I'm in the business of love. Yes, my professional occupation is a psychiatric nurse practitioner. However, deep down, truly, I'm a spiritual human being, first and foremost. So, watch it. Oh, la, 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 So, I'm in the business of love. All right. We'll give you the last that I have. Cause love always have to spare. I live in love always not fair. I choose to live my life this way. Love is life, life is love. Love is my energy. That child might give to me. One and only true remedy. Cure each and every malady. Love inspire me to be anything I wanna be. Despite life's agony. This your love energy. That Jaja give to me. Only true remedy. Cure any malady. Inspire me to be anything I wanna be. Done on my bending knees, facing life calamities. Till your love inspire me and give me all my wants and needs. There's something wrong with me. Till your love hang with me. There's something wrong with me. Till your love hang with me. Even though a lot of them not rolling along with me. You know what your love, then please sing along with me. You know what I love, then please sing this song with me. I'm in the business of love. All right, then. I'll give it the last that I have. Oh, then. Cause love always have to be here. I live in love always not fear. I choose to live my life this way. Love is life, life is love. Love is my energy. That Almighty give to me. One and only true remedy. Cure each and every malady. Love inspires me to be anything I wanna be. Despite life's agony. Watch out. This is Ballet Chanta, Julie Love Savanta. When love may always start is the light that in the darker. And love may always after have it prevalent more than water. Give me son, give me daughter, give me joy, give me laughter. Love no need no. Love no need no mask, is not under grass. Love no need no mask, is not no snake hide under grass. Hate it bring disaster. Devil could have been my master. With love me always brass, but the more love me always ask for. Yeah. I'm in the business of love. All right then. We'll give it the last that I have. Then. Love always have to spare. I live in love always not fair. I choose to live my life this way. Love is life, life is love. Love is my energy. That Almighty give to me. One and only true remedy. Cure each and every malady. Love inspire me to be anything I wanna be. Despite life's agony. Yes. Are you in the business of love? Get into the business of love. The greatest energy ever in that life, the greatest gift ever was shared in equal measure. Forward, ever, backward, never. Love must always be your endeavor. Until then, we say, no, it's not hasta mañana. No. Please, que tengas fin de semana. Be you have a good weekend. You see what I mean? Yes. And I'm going to see you guys next Monday. Yeah, man. Blessings and love. Nos vemos in next week. Yes. Love is the energy. And please remember, this is the love vibration, chanting love vibration, asking you for your humble donations to go to my GoFundMe, Balfour Gore. You know what I mean? On behalf of the people them down there in Jamaica suffering badly at the hands of Melissa, particularly in the district of Ramble and Nova. Blessings and love, blessings and love, blessings and love. Yes. Going through turmoil and a lot of disruption in life and so on and so forth. So life is the greatest energy ever. So we say, cuidado, take care. Bendiciones, blessings. Dios te bendiga, Jabi, with you all. Vida laga, viga, long life. You know, see no try to argue now that we say nothing try, nothing done. Keep on trying. Blessings and love. Love is the energy. Love your brothers and sisters and be the best self you can be, the spiritual self. See it? Blessings, love. Check me out on TikTok later on around about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Yes, and we will do the other chant that I promised that I was going to do, which is love your thoughts and feelings, plus other chants. You know what I mean? Blessings. This is the love chants from the Youth Balfour. Love is the greatest energy ever. Inspiration, motivation. Yes, blessings, love, honor.